It is my honor to welcome you to the Snyder Fire Department's first ever virtual open house. I'm Tom Merrill, Chairman of the Board of Fire Commissioners, and I want to personally welcome you as well as thank you for taking the time to tune in and watch the very dedicated men and women of the Snyder Fire Department pass on some very important fire safety information and messages that can help you and your family. As many of you know, our open house is a long-standing tradition here at Snyder. It dates back to 1943, in fact. Now this year certainly presented some challenges, right? Our team here at Snyder, though, was still determined to put on a great program and deliver a quality and informative program for you, our Snyder resident. You know, every year nearly 3,000 civilians are killed in structure fires in the United States. In fact, structure fires still remain the single largest cause of property damage. Monetary losses from these fires amount to more than the losses resulting from hurricanes and tornadoes and floods and earthquakes and mudslides combined. That's why the Snyder Fire Department remains determined to continue to focus on fire prevention and fire safety. Now, our open house serves four very important purposes. First and foremost, we want to bring the topic of fire safety directly to you, the Snyder resident. We want you to understand how important it is to take the steps necessary and practice fire safety and have a plan in place to alert you and your family in case of fire. Second, we want to provide you with important information on the steps you can take to prevent fires in your home. After all, it's called Fire Prevention Week for a reason. And this year's fire prevention theme is Serve Up Fire Safety in the Kitchen. And that's appropriate because cooking is still the leading cause of home fires and home fire injuries in the United States. And I ask you, how often are you serving something up in your kitchen? Third, we'd like to show you the vast array of equipment we have at our disposal to handle a wide variety of emergency situations. Because of your continued support, Snyder is fortunate to boast a modern firefighting fleet and maintain the most up-to-date equipment possible, and we thank you for that. And finally, we want you, the Snyder resident, to meet the very talented men and women who make up your Snyder Fire Department. They all come from different backgrounds. There's a wide range of ages, but they all share a common goal: delivering to you the very best service possible while training to become the very best firefighters they can be. I may add one more goal of our open house this year, and it's relatively new, as your Snyder Fire Department is facing a unique challenge today. And it is a challenge being faced by volunteer fire departments across the land. The challenge is recruiting and retaining members. And I invite anybody interested in serving with us to contact us to learn more. We have a full range of membership opportunities available to residents ages 16 on up. And parents, our department is filled with incredible role models, and a firehouse is a great, safe, and fun place for your teenage son or daughter to hang out at while learning how to be a firefighter. And many have joined in their 20s or 30s. They find it a great distraction from the stress of their work environment. Perhaps they finished college and they settled into a career and they want to branch out and learn some new and exciting things. Still others have joined even later in life, perhaps retired and looking for other activities to keep them busy. Perhaps their children are off to college and maybe they're even total empty nesters and they have lots of time on their hands. Whatever the reason, we invite all of you to consider joining and serving your community as a member of the Snyder Fire Department. No matter your age, no matter your reason for joining, you'll find a second family here at Snyder. The bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood run deep, unlike any other profession. Come be part of it. I'm so proud of the 65 active members and countless other support members we have here as part of the Snyder Fire Department family. And just the same, the entire Snyder Fire Department family is so proud to be part of our Snyder community. Thanks again for tuning in, and remember, your Snyder firefighters are on duty 24/7, 365 to serve you and your family. Enjoy the open house.